Assad's offensive in the southwest has been backed by airstrikes and shelling that have killed 96 civilians since June 19, the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights War Monitor said, including 49 on Wednesday and Thursday. Some 67 pro-government forces and 54 rebels have also been killed. Insurgent territory in the southwest is strung along the borders with Jordan and the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, narrowing to only a few kilometers wide at the city of Daraa. A rebel official said the army and allied militia were also seeking to cut insurgent ground in the southwest in two by storming an air base close to the Jordanian border. The goal for them is to split the western Daraa countryside from the city and the eastern Daraa countryside. Praise God, so far the fighters are standing strong and the regime was not able to advance, said Abu Shaima, a rebel spokesman. The Britain-based monitoring group and two rebel sources said aircraft had bombed Busra al-Sham, Nawa, Roxham and other towns in the province. Warfare in southwestern Syria is sensitive to neighboring Jordan and Israel, though government bombardments so far have not focused on territory nearest to the Golan Heights. In Riyadh, the chief Syrian opposition negotiator Nasser al-Hariri condemned U.S. silence over the offensive in the de-escalation zone, comparing it to Washington's prompt use of force against attacks on forces it is allied to elsewhere. Only a malicious deal could explain the lack of a U.S. response to the assault, Hariri said. Israel wants Iranian forces and Tehran-backed militia kept far from its border. A U.S. State Department official said on Wednesday Russia had agreed to work with Damascus to remove such forces a defined distance from the Israeli and Jordanian borders, and from opposition-held territory in the southwest. However, we have not yet seen this take place, the official said. There was no immediate comment on civilian deaths from the airstrikes from Damascus or Moscow, which have said they only target armed militants in the 7-year conflict. We can't even catch up to count the airstrikes, said Abdallah Mohammed, a rebel official in Daraa. The house is shaking around us. Abu Jihad, a local opposition official near the border, said the violence since Wednesday had forced at least 11,000 people to flee their homes and towns. If the escalation continues, he said, people would head closer to the frontiers with Jordan and the Golan. A Jordanian official who requested anonymity said the Jordanian army had stepped up its state of readiness at the border. The country already hosts more than 650,000 registered Syrian refugees and said it will not open the border for more. The United Nations says the southwestern assault has uprooted at least 50,000 civilians.